Well, Tom, quite an occasion for you last Saturday, your full first team debut.
Yeah, absolutely. It was a fantastic experience for myself personally, but obviously to come out with the win as well and a clean sheet was a massive plus for the team. But yeah, great occasion, and it was a good away day as well.
How far in advance of Saturday did you know that you would be playing? Because I appreciate Brandon's got an injury, but presumably there was a certain element of doubt of the replay.
Yeah, it was touch and go all week. I think I finally got the nod sort of Thursday because Brandon was struggling, but so I had a bit of time to prepare myself properly. So.
And you sort of gets nervous, or do you just relish the challenge? How do you approach it?
No, it's a bit nerve-wracking. Obviously, my first appearance as such from starting. So just got to turn it into good energy. You got to use that for your own benefit. And obviously, with the away fans were there as well, so you get settling your nerves when you see a few faces that you know. So no, it was all right once that whistle was blown. It's just another game of football.
And of course, you'd had a taste of it when you came on as a substitute at Telford, where you had a very good game as well. So presumably that would help settle any nerves, really.
Yeah, no, it was. I think it was different because obviously I was thrown in rather than being told a few days in advance that I was going to play. But it was it was different. But it was a big experience for myself, and again we come away with the win, which was a plus in terms of the league run. So
you've had to wait a while. Obviously, you've come through the academy, but I guess that is the role of I don't know, I'd call you the second keeper, but I mean, as a young lad, you probably are to Brandon's understudy.
Yeah.
But you've always got to be ready. You've got to be on your game all the whole time.
Yeah, absolutely. And I think I said the same at Telford. I'll always prepare properly, no matter whether I'm starting, I'm travelling, I'm on the bench. You've got to prepare exactly the same as you would if you were starting every week, because anything could happen in the warm up the day before. You just got to be prepared, and mentally you've got to be right.
So you've had your first game now. I'm not quite sure as to how Brandon's doing there, but I suppose there's a chance you could get another game this weekend.
Yeah, I think there's a good chance we'll play this weekend, but we hopefully Brandon's quickly recovering for his own sake. Obviously we're good friends off the pitch, but he's been a massive role model for me in these last 2 years, and he's a top pro.
Not bad to get your debut at 19, I think it is. Are you? Because goalkeepers seriously, they certainly go on for longer than outfield players at the end of their career. So it's a good start at 19.
Yeah, no, obviously the club's given me this opportunity for the last 3 years, and it's come. It hasn't felt like a long time, so I've enjoyed every step of it. But it's I've got the opportunity and I've took it, and hopefully there's many more to come at this club.
Have you been out on loan at all?
Yes, so I started last season out on loan at Worcester City. Played around 12-15 games there, and it was good. That was my first proper experience of men's football at 18, and I think that set me up in good stead again. That was organised by the club, so they've given me every opportunity to succeed here.
And it's that step up to men's football, isn't it? You can play, nothing wrong with academy football, it's a great way of developing players, but it is a different game when you get into the men's game. Yeah,
it's about results at the end of the day. It has to be, because the club won't succeed if it isn't. But it's a different kind of pressure. Obviously you've got fans spending money to come and watch you every week, and they're supporting their team that they probably have done for years. And in academy, obviously you want to get the results, but you haven't got the pressure of 15,000 people, or 100. How many do you get here? 15,000 here.
Yeah, why not? Yeah.
Yeah, 1,500.
So, yeah, 1,500 is what I was trying to say. So it's a different kind of pressure, but it's one that I'm looking to take on.
Yeah, of course, having come on as a substitute at Telford and having played at FC United last week, assuming you do play on Friday, it will be here.
Yeah, exactly. In front of the home fans, it'd be a nice one for myself.
Now, away from actually playing, I understand you do a bit of coaching with the academy as well, do you? Goalkeeper coaching?
Yes, yeah. So from last season, I took on the juniors, so from under 9s all the way to under 16s, and that was brilliant. Really enjoyed my first year of coaching. I was really pleased with how it went, and at the start of my second year of coaching, they offered me the academy job as well. So I take from under 9s all the way through to under 19s at the moment, which is brilliant. You know, I get to work with all ranges of talent, ages, everything. So it's brilliant.
And aside from the actual playing side of things, that's quite a responsibility for somebody who's 19, really.
Yeah, like I said, the club's throwing me opportunities, and I'm just trying to take them when I can. It's been really enjoyable.
And your ambitions within the game, I mentioned for a goalkeeper, I mean, any player at 19 in the first team is a good effort, but for a goalkeeper, it is young for keepers generally. So what are your longer term aims?
You know, I want to play as many games as I can, you know, preferably here. I've got a good following here. There's a lot of people that I know that will come and watch, and I'm connected to a lot of people, obviously through the academy, through the juniors. I know a lot of people related to the club, and so it's massive for me to play here, and obviously it's my hometown as well, so there's a lot going for this club for me.
I understand that last Saturday was quite a day for the Palmer family, really, because you were obviously making your full debut at FC United, and brother was out on loan at Notts County.
Yeah, it was a tough day. Luckily, my mum had something planned, so she couldn't come to either. I think she was pulling her hair out a bit, but no, you know, I wanted to know his score as much at half time. You know, we push each other, and it's nice. You know, we get on really well, so I want him to do as well as he can do up there.
Two goalkeepers in the same family, that must make for a competitive atmosphere around the dinner table, I'd have thought, when you were growing up.
Competitive at FIFA, we're not too bad. Yeah, we get on really well. We've got a good relationship, so we're very supportive of each other.
And finally, just looking at the overall picture for the club, obviously on the running now, 3 games to go.
Yeah.
I mean, nothing's changed, I guess, because Mark Yates told me 2 games ago you had to win all 5, so you've still got to win all 3.
Absolutely, that's all we can do. We've got to focus on ourselves and you know, try and pick up 9 out of 9 points. But you know, we just keep chipping away at teams above us, and we'll see where we get us.
I suppose the beauty of playing on Friday, although I know several games are on Friday, there is a chance to put a bit of pressure on teams perhaps who are playing on Saturday.
Absolutely, yeah, absolutely. There's still chances in there, and we're very positive going into this game.
And so often you see a side sort of almost head into the playoffs on the final day, qualify on the last day of the regular season with a bit of momentum then, so
yeah.
Why can't that be Harriers, really?
Absolutely, I think you've hit the nail on the head. I think if we can get playoffs now, that would be absolutely fantastic for us, and the club gives us a chance now to put things right that may have gone wrong earlier in the season.